this video, I'm turning into a cute girl and asking guys to teach me how to play. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm pretending to be this cute girl, and today we're gonna troll this guy who thinks I'm a real girl. We told him that if he teaches us how to play, we'll definitely add him as a friend and do something else. I told him to start teaching us. He asked if I'm from America. Of course I said yes, guys. Alright, let's get him to start teaching us. Right now, he's not explaining anything, just running around like a headless chicken. Let's message him again to remind him to teach us. Maybe he just forgot or something. We'll wait for him to type back. Guys, he's taking forever to type. I don't get it. Finally, he wrote that we need to upgrade our campfire. I obviously already knew that, but today, guys, I'm playing a helpless little girl who knows nothing. Let's start gathering wood like it's the most important thing in the game. And to be fair, for the first 2 to 3 campfire levels, you can easily level up with just wood. But after that, guys, I don't recommend this strategy. You're better off exploring for coal and gas cans. You'll be much better off. Anyway, I almost upgraded the campfire to level 4, level 3, and our hero is bringing the last piece of wood. We're upgrading our campfire to level 3. I'm trying my best to be nice to him because as you can see, he really wants to run around for us. Now he probably wants to go rescue the first child. That's where I'll show off my pro axe skills. Just kidding, of course not. I'm gonna play like a total noob, so he doesn't figure out I'm some dude who's actually good at this game. Alright guys, we're recklessly charging into battle and are probably gonna die. I wouldn't want to die, but guys, to make him truly believe I'm a girl, we have to sacrifice ourselves. But we need to do it in a way that looks totally accidental, so he doesn't realize I did it on purpose. Let's go up behind these wolves and accidentally die. Guys, I think that worked perfectly. He couldn't even get away. What do you think of this video idea? Let me know in the comments and tell me what you think of my acting skills. I think it went great. He seems confused. I hope he doesn't die now himself, because if he dies, guys, it's game over. Dude, don't die, please. I'm begging you, run and save me a poor little girl who needs your help. As you can see, guys, instead of saving me right away, he went to rescue the first child. But he did eventually come back for me and put me in his backpack. Guys, I just had an idea. We're gonna spam him with text constantly telling him to revive us to help us. I hope this gets on his nerves a little and makes him revive us faster because right now he's in no hurry. Now he's off chopping trees. I don't get why. Hello, dude. Go find a first aid kit or bandages. I get that he needs a bandage, but why isn't he looking for one? Let's definitely message him to hurry up because I don't want to wait. I'm a girl who doesn't like waiting so long. Guys, I don't even know how long I've been running around with him. Finally, we got lucky because we found a pharmacy. I hope he sees it and revives me now. But nope, a bandage literally dropped from a crate right opposite the pharmacy, which is what he used to revive me. Great, guys, I'm finally revived. Now let's loot that pharmacy and take the bandage and a first aid kit from him. Awesome. Alright guys, let's thank him for the rescue. He's our savior after all, and I think he's getting flustered. He's gonna get really flustered after I call him Sunshine. Guys, my plan is about to work. But today, guys, he's gonna regret ever wanting to teach a girl how to play because I'm gonna make him rage. He's gonna regret everything. Look, guys, 2 wolves are chasing him, but let's message him to save us because, hey, he's the boy, he's supposed to save the girl, right? It seems like he's gotten really quiet. I don't get it. Is he just ignoring us or doesn't know what to say? Or have I already made him really mad? Let's spam him in all caps so he starts typing something because it's like he's not even here with us. I hope he actually starts writing back. It's getting kind of boring. He wrote, okay. I really hope he starts actually talking. In the meantime, let's open this chest I found in a tent and see what's inside. Guys, it's a rifle. That's great news because with a rifle, wolves are no threat. Even bears aren't as long as we find some ammo. Now guys, we need to figure out a new way to troll this guy and make him rage. This is all great, but just look, it's almost day 6 and I still have the starter backpack. I have no idea where to find a better one. It's just nowhere to be seen. I gathered some wood for some reason, all to craft a workbench for you guys, well upgraded. And we'll craft a bed, of course. I hope he doesn't get too suspicious that we just went and crafted it ourselves. After this, let's suggest we go rescue a child. Because we gotta save the children, guys. That makes the days go by faster and helps you level up your account. Alright guys, we're off to find and rescue the second child. I don't know if our boyfriend is coming with us. It's a stretch to call him that since he still isn't writing anything. I told him to start messaging us and he's still silent. But oh guys, he is actually coming with us, which is good because I definitely couldn't handle it alone. Just a helpless little girl after all. I hope he doesn't get suspicious of anything because our gameplay is getting more complex than it was with the first child. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm not just rushing in anymore because I really don't want to die. The last thing I need is for him to take another 100 hours to revive me. That would be a total disaster. That was way too close for comfort, guys. I almost died right there, but we managed to handle almost all the wolves in the area. Just one last wolf to get the key for the second child. Bingo! Second key is ours. Now we're off to make the rescue. Oh, and by the way, there was a decent chest here. Let's open it up and see what's inside. I'm really hoping for a backpack because I am seriously in need of one, guys. And yes, I was right. I actually got a bag. That's so awesome. Running around on day 9 with the starter backpack was the last thing I wanted, so my luck is just on another level right now. Okay guys, time to mess with him a little. Let's tell him we're super scared and need his help. We'll lure him out into the desert or something. The main thing is that he doesn't die himself out there. We gotta be careful too, because if anything goes wrong here, I'll die super easily. Seems like he's in no rush to come help us. And now guys, we have a cultist raid on our base. So let's head back to fend it off. I think he'll be impressed if he sees that the little girl managed to defend the base all by herself. This is only the second raid, so it shouldn't be too hard. I can handle it easily, especially with my rifle and ammo, and most importantly, my spear. With this spear, I can take down anyone no problem. He finally wrote back saying he's on his way. Feels like he's a little late to the party, but whatever. Let's start dealing with these cultists. We're doing pretty well. We fought like noobs. He was blasting away with his blaster and I was jabbing with my spear. Well, the cultist raid is over and we're off to loot some more good stuff. I got on his case again about why he's so quiet. Why won't you make a sound? I don't get it, guys. Is it so hard to type something? I'm just a poor helpless girl who needs to learn, and he promised he would teach me. I don't understand why he's not doing anything. What's the problem? Is he mad at me? Or does he just not know the language? But you saw him typing in English earlier, so it should be fine. I just don't get why he's being like this. While I was chatting with you guys, I traded with a merchant and got a couple of revolvers. A little extra firepower never hurts. And as you can see, he still hasn't answered me. I even checked to see if he's still in the game, and he is. So what's the deal? Why is he still giving me the silent treatment? Maybe he's fighting off cultists and bears all by himself. I kinda doubt it, because he's not that great at the game. Yeah, he has the alien class, and he saved us that one time, but as you saw, he's not exactly a pro. And by the way, dudes, I got a pelt from that alpha wolf. That means we can go trade it for a giant backpack, which we definitely need. Let's ask him again what his deal is. Why is he so quiet? Maybe he doesn't know what to say. I have no idea, but it's starting to get really annoying. I mean, come on, dude, what's this nonsense? He's just constantly silent. Just look at how cute my character is. How can you even ignore this? I don't get it. Guys, after all this time, he finally messaged me back. And you see what he wrote? Go farm good loot. Seriously? That's all you have to say after all this time? I thought if he was going to answer, he'd at least say something nice to win me over to make all this worth it. But he just wrote 3 words. Is he trying to be a Sigma male? We don't need Sigmas in this video. We need guys who will actually run around for us. Check this out, guys. I'm finding bandage after bandage, and there's even a first aid kit behind us. This is insane. I have like 8 bandages and 2 med kits now. That's a ton. So if this guy accidentally dies, I can always revive him. But you think I'm just gonna do it? No way. I'm gonna mess with him so hard first. Now I suggested we go rescue the 3rd child. It's already day 14 and we've only saved 2? That's not gonna cut it. We have to get the 3rd. And now I'm starting to really tick him off. I messaged him, why aren't you carrying any fuel? Because honestly, it feels like he's not doing anything useful. He's just running around the map aimlessly, so I'm starting to pick on him. I wrote, I thought you were a real pro, but you turned out to be a total noob. I think that really hurt him, probably bruised his ego. You know how guys can be about that stuff. He actually wrote back. He said, I am pro. But dude, I really don't think so. You are definitely not a pro. Let's tell him again to really push his buttons. Guys, look what he just brought us. He dropped 2 pieces of cake and some ammo, and I told him, you're useless. I think that was the final straw. I think it made him so mad that he just quit the game. Look, he's gone. I didn't even realize it at first. Check the map, he's really not in the game anymore. He just rage quit. Guys, thank you so much to everyone who watched this video to the end. I think the trolling mission was a complete success. He got so offended, he just left. Thanks again, everyone. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.